Pull downs, the first thing we want to do is move this all the way to the top. Attach this little handle in there. You're going to sit all the way down. Toes up, lean back just a little bit. Tight core. I'm going to pull my elbows down to my sides and let them go back up. So pull it down, bring it up. Pull it down, bring it up. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades in the back. Core is tight the whole time. And my elbows stay right by my sides and then go back up. Down. You can also do pull downs like this. So you would use the big bar, hands out wide on the sides right here. Arms all the way straight. You're gonna bump your weight up over there and then pull straight down to your chest. Slight lean back and then go back up. So from the back, he's squeezing his shoulder blades in the back right here. So you're thinking of squeezing a quarter between your shoulder blades right there. Pull it down and then extend all the way up. Here you want to be feet shoulder width apart. I want soft knees, so I don't want them bent, but I don't want to lock my knees out right here because that can make me pass out. So soft, not bent, not locked. They're just soft knees. I'm going to tuck my elbows into my side, curl up, come down. So my palms start facing each other, then they face the ceiling, and then they come down. I don't want my elbows out here. That's gonna put a lot on that joint. Chest upright, pull it up, come down. Up, down, up, down. So palms face together, palms face the ceiling. Palms face together, palms face the ceiling. All right, for back flies, you can do them two ways. First way is here. I'm gonna push my hips back to the wall. So I'm not rounding my back right here and letting it be like this. Hips back, shoulder blades back right here. Dumbbells come in front of me. I have a slight bend in my arm. If my arm's too straight, that's gonna hurt that joint. So we're here, slight bend in your arm. Pull them apart, bring them together. Pull them apart, bring them together. Looks like this from the front. Apart, and bring it in. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades in the back there, pretending there's a quarter between my shoulder blades I'm trying to hold there. Squeeze, in. Your other option, if you want to do one at a time, if that's too much, we're going to put one knee on the bench, one hand on the bench. Same motion, just go single arm. So you're going to pull it out, come in, out, in. Still have that nice bend in my elbow where it's not completely bent, but kind of like our knees, it's soft. And then you're going to take one dumbbell. We're going to be in a plank position. So I don't want my back up here. I don't want it drooping on me down here. It's going to hurt my back. I want to be flat as a board right here. Curling my hips into my belly button. I'm going to grab my dumbbell, bring it up to my hip, control it back down. This whole time I want my shoulders over my wrists. I don't want to be out here. I want to be in a straight line. Throw it up, come down. We're going to go 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Your option here, if you need more stability, if that's too hard, I can widen my feet out a little bit. Widen your feet out, and then row. That's going to give you that stability. My goal is to not rock my hips right here. Or, if you would rather, we can go down to our knees right here. Pull it up, come down. Up, down. Okay, for your push-ups, I want you to start off on your knees. We're not going to start off in our plank position regular push-ups. You're going to start off with knee push-ups. So my goal here, I'm going to get down back into my plank position. So my shoulders are over my wrists. Drop your knees where they're at. So I'm flat right here. Drop your knee. And my goal is to get my chest in between my palms. So however far you can go down here, bring it down, up. Try not to arch your back here going down like this. We don't want to do that. Back stays flat. Lean with your chest. Come back up. I want to attach this bar right here, the flat one, and I want to move this guy all the way to the bottom. So you're going to be here. Same concept, feet are shoulder width apart here, elbows tucked into my side. I'm going to pull up to my chest, and up, come down. If it says pulse in there, we're going to go all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. So a pulse is just like a little pulse, and down. All the way up, halfway, all the way up, all the way down. If it says says regular machine curl, you're just up and down right here. Pulse, we're gonna come up, pulse. All right, we're gonna do 3 different movements here. So you're gonna grab your plate, looks like this. We're gonna hold on to it. So I'm gonna hold on the back. My thumbs are supporting it here, but however you can comfortably hold it is fine. I want my feet shoulder width apart. I'm not bending my knees again, not straightening them. Remember, we're soft knees through all of this. I'm gonna bring it to my sternum right here, so the lower part of my chest. Push it out, bring it in. I don't want your elbows out here. I want them tucked in close to your side, and you're just coming out and in. So I'm starting at my chest, extending all the way out and in. So I'm lengthening my arms, shortening them. Coming right to that chest. Your second movement, we're gonna go front raises. So I'm starting with my arms extended down at the bottom right here. Lift them up to your shoulders and down. Up to your shoulders, down. From the side, it looks like this. My arms are still tucked in. Up, down, up, down. And your third movement here is gonna be a bus striker. So I want your arms completely extended here. So I'm all the way out. I'm gonna turn the plate. So I'm gonna rotate it like I'm driving a car, stay shoulder height, back to center. Rotate it the other way, and back. From the side, it's gonna look like this. So my arms stay out, they stay shoulder height. Try not to let them drop, and try not to pull them up here. You want them flat right here. Turn the plate, bring it back. Turn the plate, bring it back. So you're gonna be right here. All right, we're gonna do some skull crushers. So we're gonna grab 2 light dumbbells, and I want them really light because this is gonna be a lot on your elbow. So if we go too heavy, I don't want it coming back and hurting you. So we're gonna lay flat back on the bench again. I'm starting with the dumbbells directly above my shoulders. So shoulders over wrist here. My only thing that I want to move is my elbow. Everything past here is moving. Everything at the top of my arm is staying still. So I'm bringing it down beside my temple, extending it back up. So notice this part isn't moving back here or forward. I want this completely still. Only my elbow bends, bring it beside the temple, and then extend it up. So we're gonna do both at the same time. Beside the temples, not over the face, and up. So we're not coming here, that's all right. Beside the temple, elbow bends, and then we're gonna do a neutral grip bench press. So that just means my palms are gonna face each other the whole time. So you're gonna lay on your bench, all the way back. It's important that my head is on the bench. I don't want to be off here, that's bad for my neck. So make sure you're flat right here. You're gonna pick your dumbbells up, tuck them into your sides, my palms are facing each other. I'm gonna come down, push it up, bring it right down by my sides, as low as I can to my chest, and then up. Straight down, straight up. So you're gonna grab your rope here. I want you to hold over the little bar part of your rope. So you're gonna be right here. This is all the way at the top. I'm gonna step forward into it, lock my elbows into my sides, soft knees again. Remember, we're not bent, not straight, just soft. I'm gonna extend my elbows all the way down and out, and then come right back up. So I'm squeezing my tricep at the bottom right here. As I pull down, elbows stay in. Squeeze the tricep, let it come up. Squeeze, up. I'm also pulling these apart, so I'm not coming straight down right here. You're going out to your hips and in. Pull it out, bring it in, lock your elbow out at the bottom, and then come up. All right, we're gonna do some front and lateral raises, so I'm gonna hit my shoulder here. When I raise it forward, my arms are straight, slight bend in my knees again, feet shoulder width apart. I'm gonna raise up to shoulder height, back down. For lateral raise, I'm gonna come out and in. When I raise my arms out here, I wanna be able to see from the corner of my eye. I wanna see that dumbbell. If I can't see it, I'm too far back. I wanna see it out of the corner of my eye and then bring it down. So your front and lateral raises, you're gonna alternate between those. So we're gonna come front, lateral, front, lateral. I'm stopping at shoulder height. I don't want you up here, right here, and down. We never want to go higher than where our shoulders are at. From the side, you're gonna look like this. Straight up, come down, out, down, up, down, out. This one, I I'm moving this black piece to the center of my bar right here. I'm gonna attach this handle onto it. Scoot back on your bench. So I want a little distance here. My chest is up tall. I'm gonna pull it to my chest, come back. Pull, back. So my elbows aren't flying out again right here. They stay close to my sides, and I pull them in. The lower chest area right there. My curls here, so my feet are shoulder width again. My palms are gonna stay facing each other the whole time. Elbows stay tucked in. So I pull up to my shoulders, control them back down. Pulling up, controlling down. I'm not letting my arm turn right here like I did with the other bicep curls. They stay facing each other. All right, for this one, we're gonna go IYT, so you're gonna feel it all in your shoulder. So for the first one, my palms are facing the ground. I'm gonna pull up into a I, come back down. I'm gonna make the shape of a Y, down, and then a T, and down. So I'm gonna go I, Y, T. All right, we're gonna go tricep dips. So I want you to sit on your bench, take your hands, put them right beside your hips. I'm gonna slide off the bench here. I don't want your hips out here. You wanna keep them close as you can to the bench. Toes come up, knees are bent. Want you to come down as far as you can. Try and tap your butt to the ground and come up. As we're coming down, don't let your hips come forward right here. Think about keeping my back close to this bench. I go straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. Try not to angle it out. Only bend at that elbow and then push through that hand. All right, I'm gonna grab my plate again here. So I'm gonna curl it up, elbows stay into my side. Curl, when I get it to my chest, you're gonna press straight up. Gonna extend behind my head, up. Slowly lower it down, those arms are straight. So I'm gonna curl, press. When I extend, remember I want this part of my arm to stay still. This part moves only at the elbow. It's gonna extend down, bring it up, slowly lower, straight arms. So curl, press, extend, lower. Curl, press, extend, lower. Our bench all the way up to where it's upright. I want my back flat against it. So my arms are starting down, palms facing each other. I'm gonna curl it up, keep those arms close to my body. When I get to my shoulder, I'm gonna press. Come down, same way you went up. Arms stay close to your body, palms stay facing each other. Back and down. Curl, press. All right, we're gonna do some wide curls. So again, soft knees, feet shoulder width apart. Notice my palms are fainted. My palms are faced away from me here, so they're not here like our other curls. I want to start out, elbows tucked into your side, and you're gonna curl wide. So you're coming up and down right here, palms facing the ceiling the whole time, core is tight, and you're at an angle. So I'm not straight right here. I want you to rotate them out, elbows into sides, and then you're curling right here. All right, for your shoulder press, I want you to sit this all the way up again. You're gonna pull your arms up to 90 right here, and then you're gonna press up, come down. So my palms are facing away from me, arms are at 90. I don't want them dipping right here. Want you here, press up, bring it back. Press up, bring it back.